Nintendo fans don't actually know how to listen to a video. Okay, I'm gonna explain. My issue is not with the amount of collectibles in Donkey Kong Bonanza. I like the amount of collectibles in Donkey Kong Bonanza. My issue is that they are treated like currency. The big fossils, for example, in some levels, you get the big fossil, and then there's just one thing that you can buy with the big fossil in the style shop. There's no reason to make me go to the style shop if there's only one thing I can purchase with this one currency. Just give me the upgrade when I find the collectible. Same thing goes with Banandium gems. They can only be traded for bananas. If they could only be traded for bananas, just give me a banana as soon as I have enough Banandium gems. Everybody seems to think I have an issue with the amount of collectibles. No, I'm fine with it having collectibles out the fucking ass. My issue is that these collectibles are treated like currencies. You don't need multiple currencies in a game like this. A currency implies agency. You should be able to do multiple things with a currency. That's the point. That's why currency in games were created. So you could go into a shop and say, hey, do I want to buy item A or do I want to buy item B? And for gold, that's the case. For small fossils, that's the case. That's all good. But for the humongous fossils and for Banandium gems, you could only spend them on one thing. And if you could only spend them on one thing, then there's no reason to have them part of a shop. Just put the collectible on the map, and then once you get the collectible, you have the collectible. No need to stop at the shop that only gives you one option for that one currency. Literally, everybody who saw my fucking video, even though I said that I'm loving DK Bonanza, even though I would give it a near perfect score, took this to mean I don't want there to be collectibles. I want there to be collectibles, I just don't want there to be currencies if there's only one thing you can do with them. That defeats the purpose of it being a currency. If the currencies weren't level specific, then you could get, say, a humongous fossil on one level and spend it in another level. And that would give it some sort of purpose. But that's not what we have. They're level specific. So if the shop only lets you buy one thing with one currency, then it shouldn't be a currency. It should just be a collectible on the map. Though honestly, I should have expected this, because anytime anyone tries to talk about any video game by Nintendo with any sort of nuance, people immediately assume that you hate it or something. Or really, like, they force you into either hating it or loving it. Like, remember Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Nintendo discourse is exhausting. I like the fucking game. I thought of one minor change that could make it better. That's it.